Hello, dear Scorpio. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your patience. This is your mid-month reading for July 2020. It is a general and love reading, and I'm doing a 5-card spread. Of course, I'll be taking more cards on that. We're looking forward to a new moon, a second new moon in the sign of Cancer, which is quite harsh on the 20th of the month, as it is right across from Saturn. So whatever we're trying to begin, if we're having trouble doing that, it's just saying, like, keep trying, but don't push too hard. Give it time. Okay, let's have a look. So what's going on in the now for you? You're at the 9 of Swords, dear Scorpio. A lot of worry, stress, anguish here. What's going on? Too many thoughts. Another 9 at the foundation here in the distant past. 9 of Cups in the recent past. Oh, wow. An ending of a major and very important relationship here. No wonder you're worrying out of your mind here. There's 19 swords. 19 is the sun. What's on your mind? Another sword. Messages, communication, a lot of air. You must be dealing with another air sign. So Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Of course, doesn't have to be. We've also got water here. So let's have a look at the near future. Wow. Now that I did not expect. I knew that there was something good because I thought, okay, that's 10 swords, another 10, that's 20 swords here we've got, which is judgment. A lot of worry about something ending in the past, but the news is coming in quickly, the communication, and someone is ready to take action. As I said, we've got more water here, so Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, what's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the Fool. Someone's been taken for a fool, I would say here. Someone was quite immature, not ready to start that cycle. But now I do see that they're ready. They're ready to take that risk and go on that journey. Someone's in their warrior spirit and they're going to take a risk. They don't care if they fall flat on their face. Now for some of you, this could be a new connection, starting a brand new cycle with a brand new person in your life. Okay, as you may have closed the door, you've gone through, there's 11 cups, you've gone through a very karmic time in the past, and there we go, 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups could be, and we've got Aries here. Some of you could be connecting with an Aries. Okay, some of you may have strong Aries in your chart. We've got the celebration here. We've got someone going out, having a good time. Okay, this could also mean 3 people in a situation in the past. This could also mean reconciliation. Someone is ready to do that. Okay, 3 of Cups can also speak of gossip. And we've got the 7 of Swords. A lot of swords in your reading. Let's take more cards. Let's look at the Lenormand, Scorpio, and see what's going on. What is going on with you? Scorpio, please, Spirit, Scorpio. We have the Fox, like the 7 of Swords. We have the Clouds. A lot of difficulty here. And we've got the Divine Feminine here. Let's take another card. So for most of you, I would say that, of course, the deception has been from a Divine Masculine, I would say, for most of you here. But this can also say that whatever deception you've been dealing with, the Divine Feminine is going to be smart about it. She's able to see through see through that veil, through that deception. Let's take another card, and we've got the Whip. Wow. Number 11. 11 is, of course, again, all about something very karmic that you've been dealing with. Now, the Whip can speak of arguments, okay, being conflicted, all right, but trying to go with it, trying to see through the deception here. For whatever reason, I feel that you're going to see the truth when it's all about, when it's time, when that door opens. 11 is also an open door for me. Wow. Once the change comes in, and this is a death and transformation, right? Which is, again, it's Plutonian. So, dear Scorpio, this is your ruling planet, Pluto. Pluto is all about transformation and change, but it's also, you've got the power to go in deep. Now, you're very good as you've got that powerful energy, that powerful help of Pluto. So this is a major turning point for you and in your life as you're going through many, many changes. 20, 59, 60, 70, 7. This breaks down to a 7. And 7 is the divine, but 7 is also conflict, don't forget. What's beneath the coffin? And we've got the child with a number 13, again, Scorpio. The child speaks of newness. But the child can also mean something that is birthed, right? Something that you're creating. You've got the ability to do that, to create something, whether it is a literal child or not, going through that transformation, okay? And, 13 and 8, 21, which is the ending of a karmic cycle here and the opening of a brand new door. Let's look at love for you. Scorpio, please, Spirit. Scorpio. What's going on in their love life? And we have get to know each other. Learning to meet another's needs for love is important for a relationship to grow. And this is an angel number. It's a 44, everyone. And obviously this is Neptune with a triad, as you could see here, which does speak of confusion. Okay, confusion. Look, even the 9 of Cups. Some of you may be coming out of a period in your life where you've been trying to escape a difficult situation through means such as alcoholism, medicines, or you may have been dealing with someone that was in that position, which has brought a lot of worry, okay? And this could mean someone's been deceiving, okay, as they've been going out, having drinks, okay? This could be a new connection, okay, with this 2 of Cups. Let's take more cards. Let's have a look here. And remember, with the Judgment card, as I said, you've got 20 swords here. That again is Plutonian, but it's also, it's an awakening. Let's have a look at that 9 of Swords. And we've got a 7, which is the Chariot. And this is overcoming obstacles. Some of you may have been in a commitment as you're moving house, literally, metaphorically. We've got the Knight, which is also, this is conversation, but also action being taken. And this is quick. This is very quick. Now, we've got the Chariot here, which is opposing forces. Like you're in your mind about taking the Chariot and running with it. You're in charge. It's up to you. And don't forget this new moon that is happening, which is difficult, is in the sign of Cancer. Let's have a look here at the 9 of Cups in the distant past. And we've got the Page of Wands, which is very similar to the Fool card here. And the Page of Wands is someone who is, I'm going to say, quite spoilt. This page which is also the Aries energy for me mainly. This page is someone that is used to being in their comforts. They come from a heritage of, you know, comforts. As I do see it as a very abundant page. Now this can mean abundance and creativity, but also desire in abundance in the past. Okay, and a page is also a child, let's not forget. Let's have a look at the Ten of Swords here. And we've got more swords. Wow, Five of Swords. 15, wow. Conflict, mind games, lies, deception. As someone was not able, someone was conflicted about getting, coming into balance. And I feel as though someone was not ready for commitment here. Dear Scorpio, someone that you've been dealing with in the past. They were not someone that was ready for commitment, I would say, more than likely. They were more about having a good time, you know, risk-taking, seeing the world, travel. Someone who was in a position like that. And I'm going to say that this was something that you did not expect, as the swords have stabbed you in the back. But this is saying you were very conflicted at one point. I feel as though you're coming out of that quickly. Let's take another card, as you know that and I feel that the door that you've closed, someone probably did the dirty on you, as we see three people here. Let's take one more card. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So this deception may have happened around work. Okay, because the Eight of Pentacles is the Virgo card. It's all about doing things in a methodical way. This is a very grounding sort of a card, but it's also the area of work. So this could also mean of strong competition, not only for love, but also strong competition where work is concerned, as you're closing up a cycle of disappointments. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the Knight of Swords in your crowning area. And we've got the Eight of Cups. So yes, you are leaving past disappointments as you're taking action, decisive action. And this could also be news coming in quickly that's going to help you move on. Okay, so we've got wherever you're moving to, that's the Ten of Cups. We've got the 8 and the 2, that's 10. Let's have a look at that Two of Cups. And we've got the Two of Swords. So some of you may have a choice between two people, and some of you, and another again, swords all over the place. So much mental anguish here. Some of you are in two minds. Do I literally close the door on that? As someone from the past could be coming in quickly and bringing in news. You're really having second thoughts about moving on to something new, someone new, a new connection, a new agreement. Or so you've got one foot in the door, the other not. You're in two minds about it. I want to take a card on this Fool card. And it's really, really interesting how we've got the Two of Swords here, which looks very much like the 11, which is the conflict here of the whip. Let's take that Fool card. And we've got the Empress. And the Empress is Libra Taurus. So the Empress is taking a leap of faith into manifestation, into love, into nurturing, being provided for. Or if we flip the reading around, you're making a choice. So for some of you, it's really hard because you may be a mother yourself. So starting something new is not easy to close the door on the past if this was a commitment. Okay, so, but the card here does say, get to know each other. learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. So for some of you, and this is not everyone moving into a brand new connection, okay? Some of you have gone through a really harsh time, a lot of lessons here, okay? And you've grown spiritually, no doubt. But through this, you've gotten to know each other and respect the boundaries of each person, okay? So that's where the difficult choice is, okay? Let's take another card on that Two of Swords. And this is the card, and we've got Judgment. This is help coming through from Spirit. This is resurrection. This is starting a new era in your life, okay, with the help of Spirit here. And of course, this is an awakening, as Archangel Michael asks that it's time to awaken, come out of this difficult period in your time. This is a second chance, and this is a very, very karmic card indeed. And we've got Gemini here. So I do feel as though you're letting go of all this mental anguish, and you're going with what your heart is telling you, not your mind anymore. Yep, leaving past pain, leaving past hurts. And for some of you, this can be literal travel, traveling over water. Some of you may have felt very restricted here, as you may have been at a distance. Remember, even the Fool is someone who's ready to go on that journey, okay? Corona, no corona, I'm going to take that leap of faith, says Scorpio, okay? And I love to see that you've got the Empress here, which is saying that this is a very fruitful time for you. So this new journey that you will be heading towards will provide you, as this is Mother Gaia. She gives you the wheat. Now, I've read in these fortune-telling Lenormand, also the whip means there is conflict, but there is also manifestation, abundance through hardship. There is another meaning to this card. So, dear Scorpio, I think I will leave it there. I want to thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Don't forget to watch your moon and your rising, but also Mars if you're masculine, Venus if you're feminine, and also your North Node if you are familiar with that. All right. Thank you so much. Love and light to all of you.